hooking up to a stream for some reason. We're actually going to go back this way first. Okay, so you can have any of these animals as your pets as long as you have a pet thing. And see, these are their babies walking around right here. Just walk up to them, press the square button. I think it's the B button on Xbox. Pick them up and put them in your inventory. It says shaleback hatchling. So these stones will always have like stuff like this. Come down here, it'll give you like some lore, or it gives you some emote or something. These guys are walking down here. Let's go see what they're doing. Gives you a book. There's this book right here. Let's see what it does. You learned a new emote, submissive. What the heck is that? No, I don't think it's that one. Submissive? What's this? Okay, so that's what we just learned. Okay, you get it right there. It's right here on the map. Alright, so we're going to go to the Yogg trainer right now. That's where we're going. And you can interact with these things. It always has these guys telling you stories.
Including the destruction of the bridge. This is to discourage your treacherous kin from entering our lands.
These guys don't like humankind.
Patiently welcome your people into our
think
lands,
they're better than
and
us.
our kindness was repaid with war. No more, bonded one. You will break the bridge, and as you do, think about the consequences of betrayal. Think about what your people have done to you.
Should be like right over here. Nunu the cannibal, that's what we're going to see. No, let's go the right way. Oh, it's right there. There he is up here. So yeah, what I was saying before in the first video about religions. So yeah, right now I'm set. And usually, you know, you can change your religions, but it costs beat points. Or you can just walk up to one of the trainers like I'm doing right now, and he'll teach you a new religion. He's going to teach me the Yogg religion.
Stay your hand, stranger.
I'm going to learn
Come,
Yogg, and I'll
look
learn
into
Yogg.
the
He
pit.
also gives you an emote.
Lord of empty
And there's
abodes
also a
away.
sandstorm coming in. So what we're going to do is we're just going to kick back right here.
You're coming.
See the shelter thing right there on the left-hand side? Went all the way up, almost up to the top. You can just, like, I'm just going to chill here while let the sandstorm pass. I'm only level 13. There it goes. So while we're here, we could do our new emote. There we go. Thanks, Nunu. And this is right cave. Cavern of Fiends. I still want to make a torch. That's one of the things that would really help out right here. The sandstorm's over there. We're all good. That's what it looks like from here. Now we have improvised torch. Oh, I need some more branches. Okay, we can make this improvised torch here. And we'll slot it in here. Alright, now we'll get another journey step. Gain the level. Okay. Other journey steps we need to do. Store goods and create a home. Alright, we're on our way to do that stuff, but we're going to be doing other things along the way. Okay, one of the things we could do is we can mine this iron. You fully mine an iron node. I can get around without these guys killing me. This is what iron looks like. Just come over here. I'm gonna get on me. Plus I'm already carrying a lot of weight. And this armor I have that I picked up off those guys, it's encumbrance armor, so it gives me, I'm able to carry more with these things, with this armor on. The armor gives you a different traits. Oh, it's because I'm still carrying the shaleback hatchling. I don't really need this thing right now. I'm just showing you guys like what it, you know. You pick up those babies and then like you could have it as your pets. I'm gonna do another thing on that later, but I don't really need that extra weight right now. Okay, so they're just guarding that iron node right now. Like, you're not getting it. Alright, I don't need it. I'm gonna go just continue on. There's plenty of iron where we're going. Okay, when these shalebacks come out, sometimes there's a corrupted one, and they'll have blue eyes, and those are very dangerous, especially when you're low level. But they give you out a ton of demon's blood. So those are like one thing to look out for if you can remember the location. Because they'll spawn like where the other shalebacks spawn, but you know, it's just like it's a certain percentage of a chance that one of those blue-eyed ones will spawn that is corrupted. That's what they are. They're corrupted. Whenever they have the blue eyes, they're corrupted. There's different types of animals that can be corrupted. There's crocodiles and shalebacks. There's other ones. I can't think of them right now. Okay, so we're heading over by the dregs dungeon right here. It's over here in the where the water ends, and then there's gonna be this big steep incline up here. We're gonna climb up to the top of it, and we're gonna touch the obelisk up there, because that's what you use for fast traveling in this game. Once you build a map room, you don't have to be a certain level to build a map room. You have to just have all the components. A lot of like high level components that you need. The demon's blood, which I just spoke of, being one of them. Okay, so this is a safari camp. So this is another journey step scouting the safari camp. So what we're gonna try to do is we're gonna try to goad one of these guys. We're gonna try to go into one of these dungeons up here. We're not gonna do the dungeon. We're just gonna try to. I don't want the other guys. We're just gonna kind of go with them. Oh crap! I don't have my. That's not gonna work. I don't have any weapon. Come on, man. This is why you should come over there. Oh my gosh. I didn't touch that. No.
What?
have to come back. You have to equip a weapon and I'll come back.
High places
Look, I'm just gonna
and down through the
insta-dive.
mighty aqueducts that we built to sustain us. And the sewers carry away the waste from the city, washing it away in a torrent of pure, clean water.
Oh,
Slave,
follow me. That's the
you have been
cannibal
chosen
brute.
to maintain those sewers, to sweep away the debris and creatures which gather in the foul-smelling darkness. Be honored, bonded one.
This guy's
and be wary.
relentless.
Strange things grow in the gloom of those tunnels.
Okay, he gave up. I can't believe I forgot to have my weapons equipped. Okay, while we're up here, I'm gonna grab this other remote, or it's a dance actually. This is over here on top. Augur's Overlook. You just watch these guys and you get this dance. Teton dance. Okay, so now I got my daggers equipped. What we're going into this dungeon for is to get a special kind of torch. A torch that will cool you down. A regular torch will heat you up. This torch will cool you down. And also what we need to do is touch that purple stone over there. See that purple glowing stone? You gotta touch that, and that's how you fast travel. That's how you fast travel in Conan Exiles. You can fast travel to this place from a map room. Okay, why won't it let me climb? There we go. Something here. See if you get the first perk for grit, you use 10% less stamina whenever you climb. And also when you're climbing, the more gear you have on, the harder it is to climb. Oh no. I think we made it. Maybe, maybe not. Yep. Made it. Now we're gonna touch this. Need another level. That's a journey step. But it also helps us with the fast traveling. Munch down on some of these bugs. Have a drink of water. So now we're up above. We're right above where we need to be to get the recipe for the torch the cooling down torch. Forget just wait. We can go. It's just gonna get dark as soon as I drop down. It's gonna be really hard for viewers to see. This really makes for some really good cinematography here. Huh? Okay, here we go. This is the guy we want again, but not the archer. They're showing you how to activate this dungeon. You have to kill someone on top of here, so then their blood will open up the lock, and you can walk down inside the dungeon. Their blood opens up the lock. Okay, where did this guy go? Come on, Archer. He just likes to shoot me from a distance. He's not gonna come back here. Come on, buddy. Okay, now he's coming. Come on. You got some easy kill. Oh, here comes the other guy. While I'm getting beat by that guy too. Yeah, I'm not gonna win. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Put the daggers away. Just get out of here. Okay, we'll do that another time. Now we're just going to go set up our little base, scout around for our location, and just keep leveling up. Because we'll be getting some other journey steps along the way. Okay, so we are right here. Okay, so in Conan Exiles, there's this green wall. Like, you can't go past this green wall. If you do, you get vaporized. All your stuff is like right there. You'll die. You have to respawn wherever you were. I need to put my bedroll up just in case. And we don't have any food either. Okay. This is a really important part of the map in Conan Exiles, is the unnamed city. And it has all this orange sand on the map. It's all in the orange area. It's where a lot of the high, right here. We're on the edge of it right now. The unnamed city. This is where all the good loot is. All the heavy-duty dragons and all kinds of stuff. You can get some good thralls here. It's a good place. This is where you get the recipe to fast travel. We're not doing that right now. Like I said, we're going up, doing some more journey steps. We're just doing basically what I usually do in a server when I get in here. Just showing you how to level up quickly. And some people just like to camp out, start building a base down there where we just were, and just start farming for materials. And I usually like to go at least up to where I'm going, or higher north. And yeah, it's a good area. Okay, here we go. We've got an iron node. So this is iron. See, it looks different from stone. So this is a journey step, is to mine all the iron right here. Mine all the iron in a node. Okay? And I just know all these journey steps just because I've done them so many times. Like, oh, there's somebody's base right there. Probably have one back above the silver mine too. Okay. Alright, so now this is going to be a bit of a challenge. So let me see if I can... I got 3. We're going to try to take down this rhino over here, because we're hungry. Oh my god, look at that. Those guys are just like... I gotta find out who that is. They just think they own this place, huh? It's like a lot of land they're taking up. Oh! Oh crap, wait. I forgot. Jesus. Oh, I know. Now we're starving, so we've got to get some food. If you look at my second bar, the food meter, it's down in the red. We could get some of these other guys to help us with this guy. Yeah, that's what he's going to do. We're going to start charging me things. That's what I need. I'll let them work on him, and then I'll come in for the finishing blow and get the XP. They take off a lot of health on him. These guys are going to be all aggroed on me. Oh, I'm starving. Oh, I need some more sticks. We're just probably going to die because these guys are on my ass. We could run into this other rhino over here. I just have a rhino party. Rhino roasting party.
Strikes. So do I.
I need some more sticks. Oh, there's a whole bunch of sticks down here. I forgot. Gonna die soon. Look at all those sticks. good. He's fighting with them. We want to be far away from them so when we die, because we're about to die, we can come back and get our stuff. Nobody will be aggroed on our body or anything. It's not letting me put it here. Hurry up. So the fire will be ready.
I will cut your heart out. As the snake strikes, so do
Bye-bye. We'll be right back.
cut your heart out.
Oh.
Set will grant me cunning.
Oh. We'll respawn right there.
My bite is dead.
See you in 5 seconds.
As the snake strikes, so do I.
What I usually like to do is make a bunch of water skins. So, if you use a skinning knife, you will get a lot of hide. If you use a cleaver, you will get a lot of meat. And that's also another journey step, is get ahead. There we go, get ahead. Look, I'm gonna have this campfire right next to my body. We got 16. Stuff is like really filling. So now I have all these water skins, but they're empty. So now I have to go fill them up. Oh, look, she killed that guy. Thanks. Thanks, lady. See, she did all the work for us. More food for the road. Like I said before, if you just walk up to the door, it tells you who owns this location. Whoa, what's in the box? Oh. Dun, 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 yeah, that goes all the way over the mine. I hope I can build my base where I want to. Okay, this rhino head, we don't really need that. Right? And this hide takes a lot. So does stone. We gotta start figuring out what we need and what we don't at this point. We don't need bone. Yeah. Okay. That's the one they were pissed off at me before. Okay, so we're gonna start getting some chests. That's what we do over here. We're up in Severin, and we just go up here and get all these chests. Oh no, I'm not gonna make it. Okay, I'll make it this time. So just follow this video, and you'll know all the chest locations in Severin. This is a very good thing for when you're first starting out. Okay, this is the first one. Oh, please let me make it all the way up here. Oh, come on. Okay, like I said before, got too much gear on. Plus my encumbrance is like all the way maxed. Alright, here's the first chest. What do we get here? Get some, just take it. Obtain an iron bar. See, and when you get all this stuff, you're going to be getting a lot of journey steps because it's like obtaining all this stuff. Now we've got to put our boots back on. Put our gear back on so we can... So we just got a bunch of steel bars in there. We're not even at the steel level yet. We haven't even, like, I haven't even bought the stuff to get up to iron yet. I haven't really worked on the feats and all that stuff. All I've just been showing you guys is what you've been seeing. Like, you just came up here. You just follow my route that I'm going over here, okay? So now we're going to get the recipe for this Shemite armor. It's just a light armor. Requires silk. Some other stuff, but it's pretty good. It's encumbrance. It's got encumbrance and survivals attached to it. Those are the perks. So it's right here. You just walk up to this thing, and that's the headpiece that you get. It's like a turban. Relic Hunter armor. Relic Hunter epic. Okay. And this is one of the armor pieces right here. Pants. And the pants have, I believe they have encumbrance. Yeah, they have encumbrance. They have the same as the, but they're light, so they don't have as much as the medium. They don't have as much encumbrance that you get. Okay, so when you're coming through here, you got to check, because these are all the thralls that we're going to be getting later on. And this is the carpenter section. So there could be a chance of a named carpenter here. Like this is a Tanner 3. That's good for starting out. Anything 3 or above. That's what I always go for. Stygian, carpenter, tanner. This is always random. This location right here. So it always has one kind of a different trade. Sometimes it might be the same or something like that. There won't be fighters there. That's the only thing. It'll be these trades. Over here, there's a smelter and a tanner. Let's see what we got over here. We got a tanner 2 and a smelter 2. And then over here, there's another chest. Right up on the top of this one. So we get 43 thick leather, 6 steel bars, 7 crystals, a bone shield, some iron head arrows, and a stone sword. So you don't even have to craft any of this stuff right now. But we only just want these, mainly the steel bars. We're just going to kind of junk everything else in a minute. Okay. Over here, there's alchemists. There could be a chance of a tier 4. But no, there's a 2. Over here is a dancer all the time. Could be a tier 4 dancer here. Over here is the taskmaster. There could be a named taskmaster, but there isn't. It's apprentice, I believe. You see, yep. Okay, and over here, this is another random one. Oh, they didn't like me. So it's a smelter this time. Down here is another chest next to this boat. I'm just gonna go over here, take everything, and get out of here. Dude, those are gloves. I don't even have any gloves right now, so I need. Whoa, there's somebody knocked out over here already. They're unconscious. So there's already been somebody coming through here, like knocking out thralls. Another player. That doesn't happen. Like when they're knocked unconscious, somebody's coming through with a thrall and they're knocking these guys out. Okay, so we could put these gloves on, and these give us bonus survival. But at least we have some gloves now. Before I just have like the paper gloves. So we got a shelf, we got some iron bars. Is that 2 stacks of, oh, there's hardened steel bars even. Wow, that's pretty good. That's even above the steel bars. You need black ice to make those now, so it's like, sheesh, pretty good. Okay, so one of the journey steps we have to do for this chapter 2 is to store some goods. So I'm gonna learn that feat right now. We're going to learn the feat of a wooden box right here. Okay? And then we're going to see what it takes to make that, because we need to store all this stuff we're carrying around right now. It sounds like there's somebody close by. I might try to make a base over here or something. I've had some before in other servers. Just like, just some little out of the way spot for right now. Kind of quiet. That's why I'm talking all quiet like. Oh, look, somebody already has one over here. Yeah, this is usually where I put my little spot. I think, oh yeah, nobody knows about this place. You put it with no door. Let's see, is there a door here? Yeah, they just come and take the door off, so you don't know who owns this spot. It's a good idea. That's why everybody does it. Oh no, there's a door. It's another what's in the box joint. Oh my gosh. They're everywhere. What's in the box? No. Okay, see, I'm getting hungry, so we take some of that rhino. Eat some of that rhino. Alright, so what do we need to make this wooden box? We need 100 wood and 12 twine. How much twine can we make? 1. For 12 twine, we need 36 plant fibers. It's all a math game. It's a stamina game. You gotta, like, you know, run out of stamina while you're running, so you can unequip, like if you're carrying a weapon or something while you're running and it's not working out too well for you, so we're gonna make some twine. You can just craft all, and then you can just go about your business and keep doing collecting and stuff, and it'll see in the bottom right corner, it's crafting this twine while I'm gathering up more stuff. I need to get 100. I need to get 100 wood. We're at 70 something, 85. And there's like jaguars over here. People usually build a base right there, just like I said. It's probably what's in the box again. They're probably pretty much all over the spots I like to build. I'm just hoping they're not in the main one I like. Haven't got there yet. Otherwise, I'm thinking about another spot to build. Okay, so we have enough to build this. Make this box. I'm gonna make this crate. I'll put it over here. Alright. Okay, so like I said before at the beginning, if you hit one of these trees with a pick, you'll get bark. You know, I mean, you'll get wood and you'll get bark, right? If you hit these dry trees over here, you'll get a ton of bark. That's all you'll mostly get. You won't get any wood, you'll get just bark. And then sometimes you'll get bark and dry wood. Dry wood's a different kind of wood too. It's like wood plus. See, dry wood, I got one dry wood. But you need bark for doing tanning, for making leather, and stuff like that. So that's what I'm collecting some. But we're gonna go see if the base where I like to build is available, and then we're gonna go see about helping out my other friend. I just saw he got in here, so we're gonna see what we can do about helping him out. Who's this guy? Oh, this is one of the bandits. Plunder, we don't like those guys. I'm just gonna swim away from him. If you go in the water, it usually draws aggro off of you. And we could go in here and fill up all of our canteens. If you have canteens in your inventory, you just hover over them and you just press square on them and it fills them. Okay, like that. So all those canteens in my inventory are now filled. So whenever I run out of water in this one, if I'm too far away from a water source, I just equip another one. That's all I have to do. Come on, man. Okay. This will be the moment of truth. Alright, it looks good. Okay. Alright. This is where I like to build my base. So just so everybody knows, this one, yeah. So we're gonna store some stuff here. Get another journey step. When you put the box down, you lock it, so you can access this, but other people can't. Players can just walk up and open it. You know, if it's sitting outside. So we just put the box out here. store goods. There we go. We just got that. Lighten our load here for a minute. But this is a good stopping point. I'm gonna take a little break. Message my friend. See what kind of help he needs. Let him know where I'm at. He probably knows if he's watching this stream.
I'm in your lobby.
Yeah, I know. I know. I'm just gonna take a break right now. I know. I seen you before. You're like level 7. Oh, level 11. Yeah. You see where I'm at, right? I'm behind the War Maker. But I'm gonna go get something to eat, and I'll be back. I'm just chronicling, letting people know how to level up and all that kind of stuff. What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've had my eye on you. Yeah, come on up and see me. This is where I'm gonna build. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we'll have a clan. We'll be in a clan. Oh, clanny time. That's the fun thing. You get your friends in here, and you just, yeah,
See
take
you.
over. This is my first time in this one, so. All right, I'm gonna just jump off right now. Go get some food. I'll be back. Be back, everybody. We'll see you soon.